HPE is getting on the Granite Rapids train with a new release of their next generation Gen 12 servers. One of them is a 1U HPE ProLiant DL320, and it's got one of those spanking new Intel Xeon 6 processors in it with 144 cores. You're probably thinking to yourself, how am I going to cool this monstrosity? Well, you can go with good old-fashioned air, or you can use water cooling, which is a new option that HPE is offering. You can also upgrade to the DL340, which is a 2U, or all the way to the DL380, which will take up a spanking several RUs, but give you a lot of processor capabilities. And of course, there are some questions about whether or not these servers are going to be shipped with Granite Rapids chips, or if they're going to be Granite Rapids capable in the future. Keith, you are someone who is very well versed in all of these areas of compute. What's exciting to you about these new Gen 12 servers?
Well, what's exciting is that if we remember back in the Gen 9, Gen 10, Gen 10 Plus, HPE announced that specifically for, I'm going to say a bad word in the Intel world, for their persistent memory solution to be able to expand your DRAM slots with basically SSDs on DRAM, if everyone remembers that. Then then HPE's Gen 11 and now Gen 12 are starting to change, or obvious trend changes. These two systems or generations are not following the Intel roadmap exactly. We're talking about air cooling. Do you need to air cool any CPU? I mean, we're starting to talk about water cooling, I'm sorry. Do you need to water cool any modern CPU? Not really. It's a nice to have liquid cooling for CPUs, but liquid cooling is for GPUs. And now these systems are starting to follow the TikTok of NVIDIA. The making sure the marrying post of this is that HPE announced their first NVIDIA Blackwell system because GPUs are now dictating all of the refresh cycle from not just Dell, HPE, and Lenovo, but the entire server market. So, we're starting to see a continued demise of Intel x86 as the master of all things distributed systems in our data center.